now. Yeah.
Good evening, Phil. My name is Duke Ambassador Femi Lucas Afolalu. And tonight, I just want to speak briefly about deep love. I want to speak briefly about deep love. What is deep love? Deep love is seeing someone at their most vulnerable, often lovest points and reaching out your hand to help them get back up, because deep love is selfless. Deep love is selfless. It is realizing there is someone out there you don't think twice about caring for. That is, there are a lot of people there you don't think care, but you take decision that you want to care about them. And when once you decided to take care about somebody, that is part of deep love, and that is love as well. Because when you take care of somebody, probably in a distress situation, even in the way that you see them, just love them as you love yourself. Because God says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. That is very, very important. And once you are doing that, you are fulfilling your own desire. And I believe that as you are fulfilling your own desire, God will help you to do greater and mighty things. In this respect, how do you show deep love? Because talk is very cheap, but whatever you are doing, you must make sure that you put it in action. First of all, you accept their flaws, that is their mistake. Because there is nobody on the surface of this earth that is above mistake. Only God is perfect. And once you accept someone's flaw, even from that flaw, you can even learn from it as well. But you accept their flaws. And secondly, you want to share everything with them. You have to share everything with them. What do I mean? You talk about history. You talk about your own life, because from there, they can gain from you as well. And you share your secret with them. And these are the characteristics of deep love. Your dates don't to be anything special. Your dates don't to be anything special. When you have deep love, when you have deep love with somebody, you don't mind whatever it costs you. You don't even mind whatever you are doing as far as that area is concerned, but you just want to show that deep love for them. And you feel a sense of protection over other person. That is, you feel a sense of protection over other person. In all those characteristics, that person will know that yes, you are really showing deep love to them. And on the other hand, you are honest with other person. It means they say that honesty is the best answer to situation. When you are honest with yourself, and you are honest, once you're honest with yourself, you'll be able to honest with other people. And honesty is very, very important as far as deep love is concerned. Honesty in the sense that if I tell you that this is what I want you to do, this is what I'm doing, that is profitable for me. I can put you in that lane as well, so that whatever you say in that respect can be profitable for you. These are the characteristics of deep love. In addition, yes, talk is very cheap. People are saying that I can do this, I can do that, I can do that, but do you put them in action? But in order to put them in action, how do you know you are deep in love? How do you know that you have deep love in someone? What are the signs? What are the aims? You cannot wait. One of reason for this is that you cannot wait to see him or her every day. What do you mean? What I mean is that when you are with somebody that you have deep love with, you don't even care of not seeing. You don't even care of seeing him, because by the time you are with each other, you are gaining many things from each other. Secondly, you can't seem to get enough of him or her. Within the period that you are with each other, you talk a lot of things that is responsible, that is related to what exactly the concern of the person that you have deep love with. The thought of meeting him excites you every time. You'll be happy that, oh, once I have a deep love with somebody, I won't hesitate to meet him, whatever the situation, how much busy that I am. But the moment that I have that deep love, I will still have time. I will still find time to go and see him or see her. You know, and this is part. And in that situation, when that person sees you that you are committed, even his own life will change, because your own life will affect him or will have a great impact on him or her, so that good things could happen. The thought of meeting him excites you every time. When the time you meet him, you are excited. You talk things of interest. You talk things of things that are reasonable. And that is where you even solve each other's problems as well. Not every problem that you can solve, but on the other hand, there are some other things that if I relate to you and you relate to me, we can come together and have a good outcome. And that is anytime we are together, we are very excited with each other. And you will, in addition, you remember his favorite. For instance, once I'm with my wife, my lovely one, I know his favorite. And I know what I can tell her, what she can tell me, and we know individual's favorite. In that respect, we build up that favor. We build up that favorite in our lives, so that anybody that sees us, we believe very well that, yes, this couple are in deep love with each other. You remember details about his life. Yes, when you are in deep love with somebody, you know everything about him or her, because there is no secrecy in this respect. You understand each other. You know secret of each other, especially when you are in love with your woman, with your wife. There is no secrecy, because the word of God says, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And one will ply 1,000, and two will plow 10,000. These are the things that when you have deep love with somebody, these are the things that you are gaining. These are the excitement things that you are receiving from each other. Not only that, you remember details about his life, because she or he has told you his life, his private life. You've exchanged ideas. Definitely, there's no secrecy about that. And if there's any area to control each other, or not to control, but to correct each other, yeah, this is an avenue that you can correct each other and share the same ideas, the same ideology, either in the spiritual realm, in the physical realm, in the finances, or in the business wise. These are the advantages. And you dress up according to his liking. Oh, wow. This is in between husband and wife. Because I remember, anytime I'm going out, especially when I'm going to church, I always ask my wife that, what am I going to put on today, love? I will choose some clothes by myself, but my wife will say that, love, why can't you put on this, and that will be better. And I will agree with it, because I dress to his liking. Not being that I don't have principle, but once ply 1,000 and two ply 10,000. And that is the principle of life. And that is principle of love. And that is principle of deep love with each other. You cannot fulfill everything, but all you have to do is to try your best. Try your best and let your best be best. Not not doing things zigzagly, but try to do your best, and that best will be, will bring a better result, and you will enjoy you will enjoy the relationship. If it is husband and wife, you will see that there is a progress. There's progress in your spiritual life, in your marital life, even in the life of people that, surrounds you, the loved ones, your children. And my fear, this is just a simple things that I just want to talk about deep love tonight. And I really appreciate I really appreciate you that you are listening to me. And I hope to see you in another time. Thank you very much.